It was tremendous. I felt heightened in every sense of the word. So I felt sort of, it was very surreal to walk out and see the Eccles packed with however many thousands of people can fit into that theater. It felt like quite a large amount. And yeah, it felt incredibly satisfying to like when the credits hit and it was like, all right, we did that. It's set in Texas in the 1970s, and it's about an outlaw named Bob Muldoon who breaks out of prison and sets out to find his wife and partner in crime, Ruth Guthrie. And it's also about her, and she's been waiting for him for 4 years and raising their daughter and trying to figure out what she can do with her life, knowing that this guy is coming to reunite with her, the love of her life, who is also, you know, on the wrong side of the law. Whenever you are, you know, making a film, you always hope to find the best collaborators, the people who will take what you have written and run with it. And that goes for behind the camera, but also especially in front of it. And when we had the opportunity to send the script out to cast, and I just, you know, had a list of folks who I thought would be able to disappear into those roles and fit into the texture of the film itself. And Rooney and Casey were at the top of it, and they were literally the first people I met, and Ben Foster as well, and they all, luckily for me, liked the script and agreed to do it, and I, you know, I feel that they made me look great. It begins where most movies would end, with the characters being caught, and then finds out, you know, it's about finding out where do you go from there when you've done these things, when you've done these bad things, what happens next. And that's a lot. There's a lot of introspection to that, and a lot of, you know, it's the kind of thing that people would sit alone and think about for a long time. And like, how do you make that cinematic? And so you find these modes and these rhythms, and try to find a way to make the intimate as epic as possible. And I love Terrence Malick. Badlands is amazing. I love all of his movies, but you know, certainly Badlands. This owes a debt to that, because that was also a film about two outlaws in love, and in some ways this picks up where that one left off. Yeah, I'm working on two scripts that I'm hoping, you know, we'll see which one gets done first. I sort of just like take it as it comes and go. I operate on gut instinct a lot, and so I've always got things cooking, and sometimes they make it to the page, sometimes they just kind of like fizzle out in my head. But I have two right now that are sort of neck and neck for my attention, and I'm looking forward to getting home from Sundance and giving that my attention. One of them is a comedy about a train, and one of them is the other one I don't want to talk about. Okay. It's still too elusive. I haven't figured it out myself yet.